Hi, hello, welcome back to another Onkruid video. Welcome back to another full gameplay commentary in the top lane, playing with Ornn today. Champion I really enjoy playing. He has some fun mechanics. I was actually gonna pick Malphite, but the enemy team banned Malphite. I was gonna pick Malphite because I saw a Yasuo in the bot lane, Yasuo rather, and I wanted a nice knock-up. Did not achieve that goal because of the ban. Second best option in my opinion is Ornn because of his Searing Charge knockup, and also Call of the Forge God can be a major knockup if we do hit it. Small disclaimer, our Yasuo was mastery level 119 or something, and Nocturne mastery level I think something like 89, so I have quite high expectations. He also has a skin that I have never in my life seen before, but it looked quite cool. Friendly team, Ornn, Nocturne, Malzahar, Yasuo, Yuumi. Enemy team, Gragas is my lane opponent, then Hecarim, Akali, Vayne, Thresh. A Gragas matchup, I've played it before as Ornn, I don't really enjoy it. I really got my ass handed to me last time. I'm gonna try and do a bit better, and I think one of the main things that I need to focus on is use my W whenever he E's me. I used to try and use my W to get away after he eat me, but I need to make sure that I use it so that his E doesn't knock me up. It's actually, I think, quite essential in this matchup, but I am no professional in terms of what this matchup actually offers. I'll just try. I shouldn't have auto-attacked there, but I was focusing on... So that's a mistake right there, but because now he will E me, and I missed my Q as well. I mean, I was of course aiming for the minion. He's out-trading me for sure. A Gragas, that man trades, you know, that man deals some damage right from the start. Should not have W there, because now he gets even more damage for free, making some misplays right now. What am I gonna focus on non-gameplay wise this game? I think it might sound a bit contradictory, but I'm gonna focus on shutting up a little bit more. I was watching some more Peck and Woof today in between clients at work, and I realized that I need to stop having the assumption that in a video like this, or in a video in general, I have to be talking all the time. It's not true in the slightest. I thought I would time it there, but I did not time it. I can give my vocal cords some rest at some points, you know? It doesn't always have to be this just a speech train. I can chill. I'm looking at Nocturne making his way downtown, walking kind of fast. Faces past, and he is homebound. I did see him coming. I'm gonna flash for the CC. That slowed him as well. We should be able to pick up the kill here. I'll give it to Nocturne if I can. I probably should not have made that mistake, but my Q will pick up the kill regardless. Oh, okay. That was almost a bit of a misplay, but I think I would rather have my jungler with some kills. Nocturne has Ignite. That's interesting. No flash, really? Is Nocturne a champion you can play without flash? Now that's an angle I haven't seen before. Should have backed a bit earlier, but thank you, Noki boy. I am really glad with that gank. Great timing. I saw him coming. You love to see it. You do. You genuinely do. Starting off with Bami Cinder, I really love the change they made to this item to make it a bit cheaper. It is cheaper, right? No, it's not cheap. Maybe it's 100 gold cheaper, but either way, now that it gives cooldown reduction, I really love that. It gives less health, of course, so it makes me a bit less tanky, but I love the fact that it gives me cooldown reduction. Peck and Woof is the trail of thought I was on earlier. He doesn't talk all the time either during his videos, and I guess it kind of makes sense because I don't think there's any YouTuber in the world, any person in the world that can just continually speak non-stop. But I, for some reason, make myself do it sometimes though, and I really should swear off of that. I might be in some trouble here. My Bami Cinder is sticking up. I might not be in some trouble here actually. Oh, that was a little sussy. Who is their jungler? Hecarim. Okay, I am gonna run back far. Gragas does indeed have tier. That is something that you noticed correctly. Push the wave in, which is awesome. He loses some experience and the wave will bounce back to me a little bit, hopefully. Yeah, this is going great. This is going a-okay. I don't necessarily want to start buying armor yet, because I know for a fact that this guy does some magic damage to my face, so the cloth armors can wait for a second. I think the speaking continually, the constantly being vocal, is something plaguing me in the other parts of my life as well, especially in my work as a clinical therapist. As a client-centered therapist, as a clinical psychologist and client-centered therapist in training, as a psychologist, I should leave some more room, leave some more space. I need to make sure my clients have the time and the mental room to kind of chill a little bit, you know, to think about what they want to say. Because if I'm constantly talking, they probably feel like they need to be constantly talking as well, but that is not true. I don't have ult yet, which kind of sucks. Nocturne is gonna keep on going. Now I have ult. Oh. Oh my god. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. It is a straight doozy. Push in my lane. Yeah, this is going a-okay. I don't know, the rest of my team seems to not be doing that amazingly, considering I have all 4 kills right now, but yeah, okay. Akali Flash and Ignite, huh? Pushing in the lane. Yeah, I talk a lot. I talk a lot during my sessions, and it needs to change. Silence can be one of the most versatile and important tools to use in therapy, but I need to give it more of a chance to actually be used, to actually exist in the session. You're not catching me, buddy. I'm sorry, but I'm just out of here. Oh, I should have maybe spotted that a bit earlier. The only problem I have with this game right now is how often I have to back. As Ornn, I can, of course, craft the items if I would really want to, but the problem is that I am at such a low amount of health points all the time that it makes it a bit more difficult. I will teleport here because I see that he's pushing in, and I want to catch that wave. I don't know why he's pushing in, because he doesn't really have to get priority for anything, considering they just took the little grubbies. I respect it nonetheless. He can try and make some power moves. Is Vayne dead? She's not dead. Wow, I really thought she would have breathed her last breath right there. In friendships and while in one-on-one dates, I think I am a little bit better at it. I think I can shut up a little bit more because I love listening way more than talking. But here in the YouTube journey, in the therapy journey, in the therapy room, for some reason my brain switches. My brain switches and I get this feeling that I need to be constantly spewing out hot trash. The best option would be that I would not be spewing out trash, of course, especially not in the therapy room. But as I notice myself talking right now, you can also hear clearly that it doesn't help in my pronunciation, right? It makes it so that I slur my words because I try to talk so quickly. I don't gain anything from it. It makes the video a bit more busy, it makes it more blurry, it makes it so that I definitely say less insightful and authentic things because I feel like I always need to be talking. And if you always need to be talking, if you lay that pressure on you, then you're never gonna be constantly saying insightful things. He's gonna go for that cannon, and I'm gonna go for him as soon as he goes for it. So the wave doesn't push in too far. I didn't quite go for him, didn't really hold up to my promise there. Shouldn't have taken that damage, but it's all fine. Drake secured by Nocturne, who's doing an amazing job right now. I just want to get my grasp stack in there. I should have W'd that. I think I'm fine. I don't think you can fight me, brother. Right? Like, there's no way, right? Oh my god, it's a godlike performance, dare I say it. I'm channeling my inner the Baus FFS this game. I'm really outperforming the enemies by a mile. If Hecarim comes here, it's possible, but I just want to get that plating. I'm never going to be able to get through, so now I should really recall. And again, I can make my Sunfire, I know, but my health points are too low. Can I get Sunfire and the boots? I can if I sell my Doran shield, which I think it might be worth doing right now. It also means that I can buy a new control ward, even though my previous one has not been cleared out yet. Nocturne got his red invaded. That's never a nice feeling. I know what that feels like. I play jungle sometimes. I think top is becoming my main role. Especially because in the days where I have to play a whole lot of League, or where I choose to play a whole lot of League, rather, I play top lane all the time in the internet cafe with my friends. But in general, I just love playing Vayne top. I should have been there maybe, but I want to make sure that my turret doesn't disappear, but maybe I could have helped them out a little bit. Although without ult, I'm not certain. Let's hope Malzahar survives. He might even pick up a little kill. Well, he doesn't, but he did a great job surviving there. Hello, Graggy boy. I'm not quick enough with my W. Give me my grass proc, that's all I'm here for. Make sure Hecarim is not rotating up here. He cannot kill me at all right now. He doesn't stand a chance. He doesn't seem to realize that. That is a nice attempt at an ult, but it didn't quite work out. Is there a plant in the river here for me to heal up a little bit? No, there's not, because we can see the entire river, so I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't look for it. If Gragas stays, he is in a world of hurt. Even without my ult, I think I can smack him around, but the sensible thing for him to do right here is, I think, recall, get big into lane at full health, and then smack me around. Where did he go? Is he hiding around here somewhere? I will help out with the grubbies. Oh yeah, that's great timing. They have 3, right? So I guess this is our opportunity to get 3 in return. I saw a ward appear here somewhere, but I was not in time with my vision ping. Okay, let's go. Make sure that my Sunfire is damaging both at the same time. I'll use some abilities, of course, to speed up the process. Yeah, there we go. Keep Nocturne on my good side, you know, help him out with his objectives a little bit. That's gonna be nice for us. Bait here. But I think Gragas is smart enough not to get in here. Probably, I would imagine. Right? How did that hit? Just see hitbox right there. Should have seen Nocturne coming in a little bit earlier, but I think we should still be fine here. Oh, I thought that would not interrupt. Come on, Noki boy. Oh, okay, he got his Dark Harvest tech. I guess that's at least something, but I shouldn't have probably popped my ult there. I don't think my ult for a Dark Harvest tech is worth it, although I do really want to help out my boy Noki. I think Hecarim's probably just gonna get out of there. The main thing I need to worry about is probably don't have him in my lane. They have magic damage and attack damage both sparsed out nicely across their team, so I can't just build one or two and have everything coming up Millhouse. I need to diversify my purchases a little bit. Buddy boy, you are not strong enough. You can't do this. Oh, I thought that was an enemy for a second. I was scared shitless. Sorry, Nocturne. Lane is not in an opportune state to gank. What am I building? I think this is not a hard steal game. I think I would rather have Jack Show upgraded, but I'm not certain. I should make up my mind though, because I need to forge some items to use my champion's kit to its fullest advantage. Or I guess I should just recall even. Oh, a little ping information would have been handy here. It's close. It's close. If he would have communicated that a little bit better, I think I might have been able to collapse in a better manner as well. There go turret platings, but I did get 3, I think, so that is nice. Yeah, I wanted some more information. Let's help him out with Rift Herald, because Hecarim will probably be here in the top lane as well. Right before starting this recording, I was watching a Mr. Beast video. I'm not that big into those types of content creators, but I have to respect Jimmy's grind and what he did for the platform. I think he is one of the most well-known YouTubers out there. I think he has kind of surpassed PewDiePie in just general popularity, probably. And I respect him for the hustle. I respect him for the grind. But what I want to talk about is that those videos are kind of filled with inauthenticity, in my opinion. And it's not really the type of content I therefore enjoy to the fullest extent. Let me get that clear a little bit. I mean, the videos are hype, of course. The concepts they do are hype. They also spend so much money. No one saw that. They spend so much money, so that kind of elicits hype a little bit, but it's overdone. I'm gonna go Jack Shaw. I made up my mind. It's overdone, in my opinion. They overdo it and therefore don't really sell it. It doesn't feel real anymore. It feels like they just have to kind of pretend being insanely high energy, and it doesn't appeal to my fancy, you know. I am all for authentic YouTube content. I think I do quite a decent job at it, but I think that other people might see me as being not high energy enough or being a bit seeming bored in my own videos, which is not the case at all. I am enjoying myself to the fullest right now, but I don't want to start screaming and shouting when nothing is really happening that could excite me that much, you know? I want my excitement to be real. I'm quickly gonna take Scuttle and then I'm gonna see what my team is up to, but it seems like they're already just doing fine and they don't need the help in the slightest. I wonder where Nocturne is going. Oh, what I wanted to do was put my pink ward down so that he could not get the gold. A little bit of a hardware malfunction because the 4 button on the side of my mouse is not always functional anymore. Sometimes it gets blocked, and that's what happened right there. And it really cost me some lane presence. Oh, it seems to be just completely almost broken right now. It cost me a lot of lane presence and a lot of pressure, but I can reapply that pressure right now, especially if he uses his Q just blindly. That'll knock him up, right? Oh, I respect that. That's a decent use of the alcove. This Gragas has been headed up there multiple times this game already, so I should have maybe predicted it. There we go, that's what we want. That gives me the grass proc, that gives me a lot of CC on his ass. We might be able to just kill him here if he keeps on fighting. I don't want to use my ult because I think it's just gonna be a little bit of a wiener fight. We're just slapping each other, but there's not really gonna be anything productive coming out of it. The main thing I'm doing by staying up here in the top lane, by the way, is really trying to extend my experience lead on him. Try and build up the levels because it's really important for me to get high level as quickly as possible. Because it allows me to upgrade my own weapon and, more importantly maybe, upgrade the weapons in my team. I'll move Sunfire to the front, but I don't think Sunfire can be upgraded, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I played that perfectly. And I don't even need to use my ult. Good job. Great gank timing. No one had to use his ult, had to use no summoners. I guess we were also a bit lucky with Gragas just popping all of his abilities as soon as we had the gank lined up. Yeah, that was nice. I'll quickly take down his turret. Then I'll rotate towards Nocturne if he needs my help, but I think it's gonna be... The possibility is higher that I am gonna need his help, but because I think they are not gonna let me chill on my island much longer. I respect that back away ping, and I will respect it by also acting upon it, although I must say I don't like the situation too much because I have not that much gold to spend. 222 armor already, 140 magic resist. I guess we can invest further into magic resist. That is a nice purchase. Can we use our teleport to make a difference across the map somewhere? Doesn't really seem like it, unless if they fight right now, but I think I prefer just running up here. Or that Pain might just be dead as it is. Oh, that was a nice condemn timing. I don't know if she necessarily completely meant it. I'll be around here. I have teleport to go back to the top lane, but I might want to throw my ult down here. Especially if Vayne is still hanging around. Yeah, no, they have moved out of the lane, I guess. Teleport back to top to defend my tower. Hope I don't get my teleport interrupted. I don't know if we should really do this, but considering that my entire team is here, I think I have no choice. Might be dead. I'm not dead. I'm definitely gonna die though. Let's try and get as much damage out there as I can. Couldn't have taken that turret shot. Yeah, not the best situation. Great rotation by Akali. Ooh, that really sucks. Great rotation by Akali there, I have to give it to her. She really smacked us around and tore us a new one in that situation. I think that's why I also like small creators so much lately. People like Quantum Boy, people like Life of Riza, people like such small creators that I don't even know their names, but I love their videos. They often astound me with the authenticity of their content, which is exactly what I'm looking for. I don't have teleport, but I need to defend this top lane and I need to gather up some more experience because I stopped doing it one level before I could actually upgrade my Jack Show, and I think it's probably making a difference. Not all the difference in the world, but it is probably making a difference. I don't know where my boy Gruggy is headed, but he might be focused on the dragon that is up. It's an Infernal Drake, quite an important objective, but getting this level is also quite important to me personally, and to the team, of course. Is Gragas there? We have not spotted him yet, I think. Oh, if I had teleport here, it would be amazing, but I don't have it. Oh, we're in a tough spot. They might be a little angry with me for not being there, and I guess kind of maybe a bit rightfully so, but I hope that they understand what I'm trying to do here. I hope they understand the operation I am trying to fulfill, the operation I'm trying to succeed in. I'm just applying a whole lot of pressure. I'll get some nice damage on this tower, and the teleport is coming in, so I'll just get out of here after proccing my demolish. Because I don't want to just give away kills for nothing. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. We have a nice teamfight team, of course, considering if I combo my ult together with Yasuo, we can definitely just get rid of the entirety of their line of defense. He just used every ability in his arsenal. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a 1v1 kill that resulting from a skirmish that Nocturne actually engaged himself. Started himself. Shaxo. Oh, you can upgrade Sunfire now. Now that is interesting. This is also interesting. That sucks so much. Okay. Try and get some Baron damage in there. I love that. I love that by me. I think we forced Akali out of a fight that might possibly take place now, and that was nice about that interaction, but other than that, we were not really able to get much out of it. They just get a nice pick on Thresh, and I hope now they get out before Akali is back and Hecarim is in there. Do you think we can Baron? Do we have enough damage? We have control over the map at least, and it would give me a very, very nice experience boost. I can already upgrade somebody's item. I think I should go for Malzahar probably, or maybe Yasuo. I'm not certain. I don't know if this is the right call, guys. Okay, that's something. I'm just gonna keep on fighting. I'll try to keep Hecarim away from the rest of our team. Is Yasuo able to do something there? No, he is not. Yeah, we're throwing. We are definitely throwing a little bit. That's not great. That's not great, and now they have Baron. I voiced my doubts towards the Baron call, right? I maybe didn't voice them towards my teammates because I didn't ping or say anything, but I realized that was not the best call. Our dead timers are way too long to do anything about this, and they get Baron on 4 people, 5 if they wait long enough, or if they just kill it slow enough. Who are we upgrading? Malzahar has a level advantage, Yasuo has more kills. I think Mals is the right answer. I'll upgrade Mals first. It's not like we've lost the game, but we are behind an astounding amount of kills, to be honest. Nocturne can clear out the top lane if he wants to. I guess he's jungling a bit first, which is fine. Malzy boy, you wait for 1 second, I will upgrade you. There we go. I wonder which item I'm upgrading. If it's the Blackfire Torch, yeah, I think that's valuable. Okay, now let's gather some more experience in the top lane while also defending. Malzahar, like I just said. Interesting interaction with the Yuumi there. But I know one Yuumi player in real life, and I mean, oh, okay. I was about to spew some really, really mean shit, but she righted her wrongs quite quickly. That's a Nocturne ult, which means that I am gonna teleport. Maybe not necessarily to further this altercation, but I want to be around here at least. Yasuo, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, he's not dying. Nocturne was in a little too deep in my opinion there. Give me some of the experience here. I just want to level up. because that would make it possible for me to upgrade Yasuo's item as well, and I think we need that. We need the power of my champion to the fullest extent. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy, did it. We need to take care of Akali though. I'll upgrade Yasuo real quick while we're walking there. I'm quite satisfied with that engage. One thing I noticed yesterday when I was playing Lee Sin is that I was quite fit. I had the power in me to cause some fights for sure, but I am way too careful always. Great use of the Nocturne ult. Great job there. I am way too careful at all times. We need to get this dragon. If I'm playing a champ that has engage potential, I need to not be such a pussy and I really need to engage. He's gonna use that and that's fine. We need to get dragon and not get Thresh. We need to just do this quickly, just burst this down. And I guess Nocturne just needs to smite correctly as well. And then everything will come up Millhouse. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a game changer right there. Great job. That was great. That was... oh yeah. I can feel the beans. You know what I'm saying? I can feel the beans coming up. Okay. I guess we will build... yikes. A health item next, or are we gonna invest in some armor? No. I think we're focused on... well, maybe Frozen Heart is not bad for the Vayne to slow down her auto attacks, but I don't know if the Vayne really is the problem. Even though she has 10 kills, I feel like if we are able to reach their backline even to the smallest extent, Vayne will of course just get bursted. And we have a lot of potential to reach their backline. Or we can just straight up Malzahar ult her and take her out of the game that way. Gragas is flanking, but I am close behind. Or I think Gragas is flanking at least. What are we building? Thornmail, do they have a lot of healing? I guess Akali heals a bit. Gragas heals a bit. Yeah, maybe Thornmail is not the wrong purchase. I guess I'll try to match Akali for a second. Or try to fight her, but I'm just gonna harass her. I'm not actually fighting her. I mainly want to get to this, just this wave. And if she engages on me, I know Nocturne has my back. But I just want all of this experience. Mainly. Should have gotten that cannon for sure. But I guess it's not the biggest priority in this at this point in time. I'll just apply some pressure over here. But I'll try not to die. I also shouldn't just throw out all of my abilities like that. Because I know that Thresh is here to hook me. If I don't end up being... If I'm not careful enough. Okay. Okay. By the Grievous Wounds Enabler. And then I think... I would love to head over to mid lane, but to team fight, but we need someone to defend this side lane, because otherwise Akali is just gonna roam wild. They are engaging though. I don't have teleport. Akali is still over here. I hope that they don't go too deep, or they get kills. Oh no. Is the game just over? Should I have been there? But I mean, then... Akali would have just pushed out the side lane to the extent of us losing either way, right? She would get the inhib. Are they gonna respawn in time? I don't know. I want to save my ult for when Yasuo is back, but I think I'm gonna have to use it in order to have just a chance of defending this. Especially if I do that. Okay, shield popped. I think this is my best bet. I need to use this turret to my advantage. I'm just trying to save time. Does Nocturne have ult? Not yet. 9 seconds. Okay. I hope Nocturne would be able to get that. Can we kill Vayne, please? Thank you. Holy shit. I upgraded Yasuo already, I upgraded Malzahar, I want to upgrade Nocturne next, but I guess I should just get Yuumi out of the way as well if I can. Even though she is 0 and 8. I think I did all I could there in defending, right? Or not? I think so. They are probably doing Baron or not. Yeah, we need to defend that inhib, I guess. I think I did all that was in my power to defend at that point in time. I couldn't have done anything else or anything better. I saved enough time for my team to respawn in order to help me out. But it's gonna be a rough one. Especially if Yasuo stays that far up, because the team is just gonna collapse on him and he's gonna die. He shouldn't be that far in. For sure. Try and get this 90 gold, because it does make a difference at this point. I need to upgrade Nocturne. Try and keep vision of the Akali. Yeah, we're too busy defending right now to contest this Baron, which I think they are definitely gonna try and do. Malzar, if you want this farm, it's absolutely fine by me. I think you can use the items more than I can. We have no vision over Baron. If I walk up here, I'm probably just dying, but I think we need to have some information. They're not started yet. I'll take the Blast Cone over in order to upgrade Nocturne's weapon as quickly as I can. Okay, and then just Yuumi left. And I don't think I have the level for it already. 1,000 gold in order to finish my Thornmail. They are probably waiting for us somewhere here in the jungle. Because I don't think they will be doing Baron at this point in time. They might be lined up for Dragon. They're not doing it right. They are definitely doing it. Great job. Ah, damn. I think that's worth it considering he got rid of one. Yuumi, get out of here for a second. Yuumi, please. I want to upgrade you. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that probably cost us the game right there. Maybe. I mean, maybe I should have just let it go because it's only the support item, but... The people you play with sometimes, man. We need to get Vayne. We can't just fight here, we need to get Vayne for sure. I probably need to land an amazing ult, or Yasuo just has to knock up on his own. Like, what is this? Okay, maybe that is the amazing ult we need. If he survives long enough. Our base is also just open, so I think this is gonna be quite difficult for us, but I'll try. I'll just stand in here, take a beating, get my ass handed to me probably by their entire team. But I think we need to do this if we want to have any chance of defending. And I think the game is probably just over, right? I tried. See you in the next one. Was I able to carry this game if I played better? I definitely made some mistakes, but I don't think it could have been enough. I don't know. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.